Alright guys, another video here, another unboxing. So this is from Carnivero. Let me just check here. So this is a Black Friday sale. They have an option in the website where like it says mega discount and everything's like 40% off. Actually, there's only one plant in there that was in my wish list, which was the Anthurium crystallinum dark. So it's not even a Nepenthes, and it was on sale. So just to take advantage of the sale at the same time, I don't want to order one plant and pay for shipping. I checked out what's on that 40% off sale, and I found others that I was looking at before. So I'll go through each one, but yeah, basically here's the box, and let's see, I'll just go through and try to get them out of here. Alright, so none of these are in pots. So alright, okay, let me just stand up. Alright, another one here. Okay, let me just pause this and get them all out. Alright, so I got all of them out so far. Everything looks good. Yeah, so they're in our community mailbox. They were placed in the parcel lockers together with my order from Louisiana Orchid Connection. Again, I mentioned this on the when I unboxed the orchids from Louisiana Orchid Connection. I'm not sure, even though I chose the 2-day option, I'm not sure if USPS recognized that these are plants. However, whenever all my orders from Andy's Orchids, even one time there was a free shipping, they were dropped off at our front door. So yeah, I don't know what's the difference. Most of these are, well, all of these are unpotted. So what I'll do is, I have some sphagnum moss ready and pots ready for these guys. So what I'll do is, I'll get them potted, and then I will go through each one. That way it will be easier, and they'll be more there's less chances of them getting damaged, so I can just focus on getting them potted. So anyways, just want to also show here, they would put a note, bag acclimation required, and I got three of this with that requirement. However, same thing when I ordered my Nepenthes by Calcarata from Carnivero, it did put this note also. However, I didn't do that because in the grow tent, they're basically like in a bag. It's going to be, it's a high humidity in there, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to you guys once I've potted all of them. Alright guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unpack them and show how they look before I pot them. So this is the oh, let me just where was my scissors? Okay, so this is the Anthurium crystallinum, and according to the website, it is the dark version, or the dark morph or something. But as you can see, well, so far it looks good. Let's see if I can get this off here. Okay, this is the actually the one on my wish list. But yeah, I grab 4 more Nepenthes. Let's take a look. So closer. They're very good in packing their stuff. This is just my second order from Carnivero, but look at, oh my, yeah, this is really nice. Let's get the light closer there. And I'm not sure if the camera can show, but the veins are like silvery and has like a glitter effect on them. Same with this one. I think this is a more recent unfurled leaf. Wow, I'm happy about this plant. It looks really nice. So look at that. And yeah, it's just packed in sphagnum moss. All right. So what I'll do is I'll pot it in. It's a plastic pot with 30% perlite and 70% cocoa coir. This one has worked really well for me as a substrate. It drains really well but holds moisture also. I've used this on my jewel orchid, my Lutetia discolor, and also on my philodendron melanochrysum, and this I like this one. So let me go ahead and get this potted. Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure it fits in the pot. So yeah, it took a while for me to get the I think it's a saran wrap all over it. They did a pretty good job in making sure it's secure, but I want to show you guys the root system here. So this is a very nice root system. So I'm not sure if this sphagnum moss was if it was grown on this sphagnum moss, but by the looks of it, it seems like it was. Because some of the root seems grown in to the sphagnum moss, so I don't want to mess around too much with the roots and stress the plant too much, because as it is, the plant itself looks really good. So yeah, well, my only concern with sphagnum moss is it retains too much moisture, and yeah, my concern is it might be too moist and might cause root rot. So in this case, I might just be, well, with my potted plants in my grow tent, I just really water them once a week. So I'm not going to I'm gonna reuse this remaining sphagnum moss, but I'm gonna use the sphagnum moss perlite mix that I just made for repotting these plants. But I won't mess this the root ball too much. So yeah, very happy about this. This plant is in my wish list, and the discount is pretty significant, so I went for it. I don't know. So I think there's another leaf that is on its way to. So this mix that I made has a lot of perlite. So this would be very good with drainage. Alright. I think that's it. That's good enough. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's looking good. So yeah, I'm very happy about this order. Well, not I'm not done with the whole order yet, but for this specific plant. So yeah, Anthurium crystallinum dark. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, so for the second plant, this is the Nepenthes Maxima X Ramispina, and that's the Borneo Exotics code or number. I didn't show you guys how I took it out of the bag, but according there's a sticker there saying it requires a bag acclimation. Again, I'm not gonna do that because it's pretty humid in my grow tent, and my Baikal Karada, made it without that acclimation. Yeah. Ramispina. I really like the look of the Ramispina. It's a dark colored Nepenthes, and then I've seen the Maxima. It's a robust grower, also robust pitchers, and the combination would really look good in a mature plant. This one I received has 3 pitchers, and these are 3 very good looking pitchers. Sorry, too much zoom in there. All right, and there. So as you can see, even at the small plant, the pitchers are already dark. Yeah, so when they packed this, when Carnivero packed it, it was really clumped up. So I made the sphagnum was a bit more fluffy, and then I added a bit more of my own mix with perlite. But yeah, this is a good looking plant. I really like how it looks. It's small, so it will be maybe a couple more years before it gets really big pitchers. So but I'm glad I purchased this plant. It's like $15 or $16, so it's a good deal. So yeah, again, Nepenthes Maxima X Ramispina. So yeah, I'll move on to the next plant. Alright, so I just spotted this. This one is the Nepenthes Veitchii X Ventricosa. Got this for like around $10.50 after a 40% off. Well, Veitchii, famous for its candy striped peristome, squat shaped, but is a highland Nepenthes, which means it needs a cooler temperature drop during the night, which is something that I can't provide in my condition, since here at our home during summer our thermostat is turned on like at 74 Fahrenheit, and during winter it's at 70% Fahrenheit, so I can't get that 10-degree drop to like down to 60s, and I think for other ultra highland Nepenthes it's down to like 50 Fahrenheit. There was a point wherein I just want to collect the species. I don't want the non-hybrid Nepenthes, but after doing my research and read through forums and also like Facebook groups, I realized that for highland Nepenthes, those requirements is needed for them to thrive and really produce good pitchers. I've seen those that were able to survive but not thrive. So but yeah, hybrids will give me a chance to have a Veitchii type of pitchers, but that's something that I can grow in my grow tent. So yeah, Ventricosa I think is one of the most popular Nepenthes out there. It's hardy and it's been used for the mass cultivars that are found in Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, in garden nurseries, and yeah, most of them are Ventricosa hybrids. So I saw this and I saw the mature plant. It looks really cool, and again, it's going to be hardy, although Carnivero did include a note that it needs to be bag acclimated. But I don't think I'll need to do that again. I didn't do that for my Bicalcarata, but again, it's in a grow tent, so I have complete control over the conditions. So for this plant, I mean, look at this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6. I got 6 pictures. So I mean, that in itself is amazing. And again, I would have to give credit to the Ventricosa line. So yeah, Nepenthes veitchii x Ventricosa. Happy with this one. Alright guys, so for the third Nepenthes, I have the Nepenthes Ramispina x Robcantlii. I really like the look of the Ramispina, so when I saw this one, and the other line is Robcantlii, I can't resist, and the price again is fairly good. It's $15 or $16 after a 40% discount, so I just went for it. Robcantlii, I have a hybrid of this one, the Queen Malani. So it's got Robcantlii in its line, I think also Ventricosa. But basically, when I researched about Robcantlii, I saw the mature pictures of that species, and they are cool. And the Queen Malani has that distinct Robcantlii picture look. So I'm excited about this one if I would be able to get that look, but in a more darker. I'm sorry, but more in a more darker picture. So I just want to show you this one. This one though has only 2 pictures, but they are looking good. One thing I've noticed though is when I get a new plants, especially Nepenthes, they will go through that slow phase. Some of the pictures might die, but after a few months, once they adapt, they will, grow better or grow bigger leaves and pictures. At least for some of my collection. The others are taking longer. They're not dying. I can say they're not just surviving, they're thriving. However, it looks like it might take a while for my other smaller Nepenthes. So we'll see in the next few months how these guys do. Yeah, very happy about this one. You can see the dark picture already. Let's see if we can do a close-up of the peristome. But yeah, it's still young, so we can't really say how the peristome will look. So yep, Nepenthes Ramispina x Robcantlii. Alright guys, so for the last plant for this unboxing, we have the Nepenthes veitchii Big Mama x Platykyla White. And I think this is a hybrid by Carnivero. And yeah, it's got 2 pictures also. And yeah, another veitchii hybrid. I saw the mature plant. I'm not sure if it was the mature plant or if it was the Platykyla White or if it was the veitchii. However, on the description it says they're able to grow this really well in the lowland conditions. So I'd say, so that's why I chose this plant. It can grow lowland and it's a veitchii hybrid, so that's a win-win for me. And yeah, it's small. I think this is the smallest amongst all the plants all Nepenthes I got today, but it looks healthy. So yeah, overall I'm happy with this order. Feels like I hit the jackpot. It feels good whenever you get a good discount, and in this case 40% discount for all of these plants. Let me just take this off the mount. There you go. And yeah, healthy plants. This is my second order from Carnivero, and I can say they really are consistent and good at what they do. This is my This is the first non-Nepenthes plant I ordered from them, and I mean, I was surprised. I mean, it's got 3 leaves, and yeah, looks established. So yeah, guys, again, if you have any questions or if you want some updates, so just let me know. I appreciate the likes and the subscribers. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, I mean, that would help the channel. Again, this is just it's not a big channel. It's just want to show you guys what I do, and you know, give updates on how the plants, how my fish, how my whole hobby is doing, and hopefully this can help a lot of hobbyists out there, just like me when I was, you know, I was in my research phase, and I haven't even have a single Nepenthes or orchid at the time. So again, thank you, and have a good one.